Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20, where we last left off. We had brought Putero, Chaos, Abco, and Pippin for their second adventure in the hunt of the Deep Pirates. I don't remember what their name specifically was, but actually I could look it up right here in the Ancestors' Memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
The sunken crew, the drowned crew, and other such things like that. However, we need to actually get on with the wilds now, because I think we still need to beat the old hag there. So let me check. First things first, yes, we have access to the exploration quest. Immunity mask? Yes, I'll take that many resistances on the leper. If I ever wanted the leper, I would gladly take it. And as such, we're also going to bring out... let's get the squad together. Reynolds. Fluffy Cthulhu, why not? You'll be pulling double duty until we can get Rockalicious and Brava Tanky leveled up enough so we can have these together. But for now, we have Reynold, Foster, Laughing, and Fluffy. As unfortunately, I can't really bring them all together. Actually, no, I can. No, but they don't have the power available to them that would render them useful against such foes. And what might just be an exploration quest, the enemies we fight there are too terrible to behold, in that they'll probably just destroy me completely and utterly. So let's not. So, things available to us. We can't get the stage coach recruits upgrade, which would be incredibly helpful. 3 antiquarians? Really? Well, I might as well start examining Abco's journal, as that messy piece of work is always something hilarious to read. Not that it's bad, it's actually pretty funny. It's pretty fun to see that in the comments every once in a while whenever you're sent out, but you won't be sent out for a little bit. Anyway, let's get his equipment upgraded, shall we? They're all going to get a nice heaping helping of armor. Fluffy Cthulhu especially, because I think yours upgrades speed. No, yours just upgrades dodge, which is good enough. And that blows through most of my gold. Anything else I could do for you all? Pluto is just naturally going to remove this stuff, and I would love to fix ruminators, but that'll be a while away. Pippin, there's nothing really to remove from you, is there? And 50 stress, and you're not going to be used for a little while, so you'll be resting for a bit. Now, I did remove all trinkets. They're going to do so again, because we definitely aren't going to need that. Oh, and everyone, Reynolds. First things first. You're not getting the legendary bracer, but you're getting all the Crusader charms. As you were the premier Crusader, and you still are. And in fact, I think you'll be hitting level 4 soon enough. What else did I have on you? Because this gave you less blight resist, but I think I also did something that boosted your damage, if I recall correctly. The Warrior's Cap. No, the Crusader's Defender's Seal. I think the Knight's Crest is better for you, considering you're the tank of this group. Foster. Legendary Bracer. I'm halfway tempted to give you Dismas's head. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. And the only thing you'll be taking is the extra stress. You won't even take any stress damage from this. Unless there's something else in the Hellion that... No, because Speedstone, that's what I put on you. But you're not taking the massive negative to speed anymore. Meaning... Oh my gosh, you might actually be a very, very terrifying force on the battlefield. Laughing though, you are the more important. You definitely need the legendary bracer, and that puts your speed down to 1, but that's still better than most people. But I could definitely put that back up by another, considering that reduces your speed even further. Do I need the move chance though? I suppose I do. I don't want you moving at all. That puts your speed to like a literal 0. Annoying. Fluffy Cthulhu, you're definitely taking over from before. Increases your blight skill chance. We're going to take that considering you primarily use blight in all your attacks. And you don't need the additional dodge, or you don't need negatives to your dodge, considering you are a dodge-based hero. You don't need any more disease resist. Junia's head might be nice, but I think in this case, we shall definitely take the speed stone on you, so you can go first every time. Now, you're a Warren's phobe, so you'll be taking additional stress damage, but you have a fear of the Eldritch, which doesn't hurt us. You don't have anything that hurts us. Bleed is something that happens there, and you're a bad gambler. Ah, well. I think I can upgrade your skills, actually. Yes, I can. And I will definitely do that, even though it'll be extremely expensive, because I definitely love the accuracy mod. It actually gains crit mod of a positive. Increased damage and... I can't really say anything about it. It's gaining a crit mod, it's gaining a crit mod. Inspiring Cry gets an additional point of healing. Let's see, does... Okay, here's the bigger question. Adrenal Rush, what does that do? Doesn't do anything different. We have enough where we could sell off a few more that I really don't need. Like, what? I've got multiple bleed charms, and I doubt I'm gonna need all of them. It was, what, shift to sell trinkets? We have 1 man-at-arms, thank you very much. We have multiple dodge stones? No, we just have 1. But I only have 1 Houndmaster, and that's sort of all, which I do kind of need to put into the battlefield once again, but I'm also trying to rotate between actual and named characters. Let's see here. Unholy Slayer's Ring. I have a second Reckless Charm, correct? Well, here. Sort by trinket name. Don't need this, as nice as it is. Don't need a second Blood Charm. We have another one of these inversions, and I think the Eldritch killing one is more useful than the increased dodge. No, but I might need that for specific, like, boss fight setups. We don't have anything else that are duplicates. But I don't think the Warrior's Cap is going to go on anyone now, just because we have so many better trinkets. And with this, Foster can get the full upgrade to Break Through for 1, so it has a better crit mod. Wicked Hack, in case you're actually not attacking. And this actually upgrades the bleed of Bleed Out in the event that you actually need it. Laughing. Step up to the plate. What do you get? Sniper Shot, which increases crit versus marked, and increases damage. Doesn't add a normal crit mod, though. What was your... I have to ask, what was your specific setup? Sniper's Mark. Sniper's Mark, Bola, and Battlefield Healing. Reduces the dodge even further. And increases accuracy, so I guess we'll take that. Bola increases knockback chance and accuracy. And boosts the healing and actual heals received. Fluffy. When am I not going to take the upgraded plague grenades? I could always use more blight damage. Blinding gas, definitely. Battlefield medicine, guaranteed 2 healing. If that matters as much as anything else. I'll definitely have to, like, I'm gonna pop another one. Drifter's Buckle. That's actually not that bad. But I will sell off another Blood Charm, because once again, I don't think I'm going to use the commons anymore, and we'll buy the last Noxious Blast. While expensive to maintain, hopefully this one will start getting more gold. So, our current objective, Reynolds, Foster, Laughing, Cthulhu. Let us go into the estate of the wilds and explore to discover the old ruins and every side path we visit. Provisioning, we get anti-venom bandage and holy water, all of which are good. And this is a medium-sized one, so I'm definitely going to want to take the full complement, which I just realized I can't afford unless I sell off more trinkets. This is Jester's Dice. Bleed Skill might be useful. Book of Constitution might be useful. Damage Stone, probably not. We're definitely not using the Defender's Seal anymore. We're not using the Dodge Stone either. This is definitely more and more expensive the more and more times I do this. I doubt I'll use the Skeleton Key, but a shovel is a definite maybe. And this is about the maximum I'm going to purchase. I don't think I really need much else. We have the Holy Water and Shovel. I doubt a key is going to show up down here. I don't know what else we can encounter. So let's embark. I definitely need to start paying attention to what supplies are actually useful here, because I'm being an indulgent wastrel about what supplies I can possibly use. In that spending the most amount of money apparently seems to make the best returns.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Absolutely nothing, so let's goo forward. Goo forward. Yes, everyone has everything they're supposed to. But you actually have higher speed. You have a higher speed than Laughing. Then again, Laughing is a crit character, so why not? And there are locks, and it's trapped. You can take, though. This doesn't hurt you in any meaningful way. Guess we'll keep going. How far up does it go? Oh, great. We have two side paths, one of which we have to go down. No, 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 no. Not again, not again. You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I refuse to mess with that once again. If anyone recognized what just happened there. Ooh, this is a new one. Towering ectoplasm, slime cytokinesis. It doesn't hit both. Definitely gonna want to hit, you'll be stunned otherwise. I think a plague grenade on you, though. Yeah, plague grenade on you. Let's see what damage we can get through with this. And you actually have speed. We're gonna Adrenal Rush and just get ready to try to hit them as hard as physically possible. Stunning it. And it resists. The big slime.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Quivering ectoplasm, that's different as well. Also, why are you targeting Fluffy? I can't hit you, but I can kill you in the back.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. So we're just gonna start plague grenading you and seeing what damage we can do to the big guy. He's definitely something you don't want to, ignore. You will insta-kill this one. I guess we'll leave the quivering. Sorry, we'll leave the towering alone for now. Oh, don't tell me you create a second copy of your... Good.
Destroyed.
Stop it with this. We're gonna do our best to kill you right now. Marking reduces your dodge. Do you dodge in the first place? Yes, you do. So we're just gonna get ready to try to kill you as fast as possible with one shot from Laughing. Although I can't heal you at all with this stuff.
A decisive pummeling.
10 damage a round. And you're gonna get a hit off. Slime Smack.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Oh, that's a stun move. Well, one good shot from Foster should definitely take you down a notch. You can Inspiring Cry her, because I definitely don't want you dying. But this should finish you. This is guaranteed to finish. Really? Even with the extra damage, 70% extra damage, because you have a 21% crit chance.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We can heal Fluffy over time. As of right now, I'm...
Watch your step.
Glorious. Let's open up the luggage. I shouldn't have been
A handsome
abandoned.
reward for a task well performed.
Well, apparently someone did abandon the luggage, to our benefit. Alright, we get some scouting information, finally. Alright, so we know of one obstacle, we got double scouting, we know there's one battle, a trap, and a curio up ahead. There's a room battle with treasure, but we're going to get that no matter what we do. And we know of the terrible, terrible thing down there. Oh, excellent. Unburnt torches.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm of the opinion that I can keep the light a little bit lower now, considering these people shouldn't be, like, I don't know, being absolutely terrified of any and all forms of light, like, being drained. Now, the Fusilier, of course, is going to get the blanket fire off. We can't avoid that. but pretty much everyone can resist the effects at this point. Now, a breakthrough would be great, because that might kill the cutthroat right off the bat, but I do need to focus my attacks on the bloodletter. No, wait. Sorry, Adrenal Rush is better in this case. Now, Zealous Accusation is useless. Can I stun you? The odds of it working are slim. I think at this point we might as well focus our attack damage on killing him right away. And Reynold is doing a great job with a near max... Well, no, that is his maximum hit, barring a crit effect. Now, you're not moving him. That's a hilarious concept.
Annihilated.
Sorry, I did say something about laughing not like being the crit monger before, but apparently I was wrong. And as long as this doesn't get resisted, he's guaranteed
The
dead.
slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And Foster continues to one-shot people, although that's not to our benefit.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, we have this. Who has the most stress and who has the best disarm chance? Fluffy, give it a shot. Excellent work. And a tree trunk. Someone couldn't resist stashing treasures here, although I know not why. Yeah, we're definitely getting the crest problem of before, but that's just kind of normal with Darkest Dungeons, just to be accepted. And we continue scouting once again. What do we find? Too bad I don't think scout... Oh, wait. No, yeah, we have to explore, not scout. Which is disappointing to me, really. I can't...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I can't complain about this. I really can't. I mean, all these treasures, they're glorious for me. And we'll definitely be taking our campfire after the room battle. Of course, it's trapped, but I don't have a way to unlock it. Thankfully, Reynold can, of course, still take the stress damage, or at least the physical damage. We have anti-venom. Then again, I really shouldn't snuff at, like, 6 damage here and there. Wow, you're all eating through the food like nobody... Do we have massive food issues here, or are we just really unlucky? No, we just have Fluffy Cthulhu's deviant tastes in the brothel. Don't think I didn't notice, I just don't comment on that sort of thing, but that's quite honestly disgusting. And it's also not to my benefit to actually, like, have the campfire.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The last time I actually had an encounter with the Collector, which didn't happen last episode, but a few episodes ago, actually. Are you sure one of you doesn't have a tapeworm? I'm genuinely curious. Because you've had, like, 6 rooms where you just immediately had to eat something. And it's actually getting on my nerves. Like, I kept all this food for campfire, not for you to consume on the way here. Unless you're just all nervous eaters, which is, quite frankly, disgusting. You should stop this. Like, I am a somewhat nervous eater as well, and even I don't consume this much food.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, we have the curio back here. Hopefully there's some food in it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And we have just enough light to fight the blighted giant and tenacious crone. Of course we're gonna play grenade.
Impressive.
Alright, what does the tenacious crone do? Curse of Oh. Marked and the reduced dodge and accuracy. Okay, I'm guessing the blighted giant is a character that gets increased damage based upon how it's marked. But we need as much damage as we physically can grab, so I don't see why not. Tenacious crone needs to die, but Laughing unfortunately can't pull this off. Can you be stunned? No, because I can't succeed a stun. Confusion spores.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, come now. that kills you.
A death by inches.
Unfortunately, the fungal battery manages to avoid such a fate. Although I suppose a bleed out is not out of the question. Ah, you have no bleed resistance. And poison spores on top of laughing the obelisk. Granting you the blight we were also hoping you didn't get. I believe at this point the anti-venom is more than needed. You're not going to die as of yet. That won't kill you. Battlefield medicine, though, because I think I'm going to have to resort to you being the group healer once again. One more bout of Plague Grenade. If it doesn't fail, will guarantee his death. No, this must suck. I'm doing this purely for the blight chance. Nothing more. And we'll keep stacking the healing. This inspiring cry is a single individual, so let's try to hit you as fast as possible.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Although him surviving it is definitely something to applaud. I don't exactly have much of a choice. Will you get 2 attacks? Since when?
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Please kill him. No, he just went first, because everyone has a massive negative to speed, don't they? We're gonna have you not be on death's door for this. But this doesn't kill you, because your damage has been reduced. Well, you don't get a single attack, or at least I'll attempt to make sure that's not the case in anything else we spent on healing, because you got the blight. Thank goodness. Adrenal rush yourself.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Glorious. Alright, what's the scouting say? Of course we have an obstacle still. Of course. Well, you're our best shot. We
If only
find
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
we gotta make camp here. We can recover some health out of this, but we're not gonna recover what else we truly need. Triage is something that's definitely going to happen. Zella's speech doesn't clear it, and Stand Tall is on other people. No one has any diseases. There's no need for wound care. Rejecting the gods is, of course, going to increase his stress by a ton. But I might need to use the battle trance. So in this case, the order seems to be triage. Triage, experimental vapor, no, experimental vapors, triage, and then I basically have to choose battle trance or marching plan. Which I think in this case will be marching plan, so let's go. First things first, Reynold needs the healing. Then triage. And yes, it will be marching plan. Single target devastation will be grand, but I'd rather everyone else go first. It overrides the negative for this, at least. Although I could definitely do some healing briefly. And now we may rest.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, here comes the whole shebang of Reynold being on death's door constantly and consistently. Now what's on his body? Unfortunate for me, I have this obstacle that we're going to have to clear by hand.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Right, what battle awaits us here? Crazed Gnasher upon crazed Gnasher. Plague Grenade, please. It won't kill, but it'll do something. You're disease mongers, aren't you? Okay, no, you're bleed. Well, good thing for us, we have bandages to deal with that. Embrace the dark. Yeah, it's just a stress damage. Grand. Can breakthrough kill all of them? Of course it can't. Well, everyone at the ready.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Kill whom you can. No more bleed on you. And snipe that woman so she at least dies. How much damage can that possibly... It can theoretically kill if you crit. That's kind of how everything here works. Rapid rush on Laughing again, so she's going to get her bleed guaranteed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
No, never mind. You crit on Reynolds instead. I do so much work to try to heal these people, and of course this always has to happen.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Always. You can kill... No, because you'll guaranteed go, so I might as well heal.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh yeah, because you had, like, how much... You have plus 33% heals in combat, in addition to literally everything else. Might as well take our time healing and regenerating.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Well, a skeleton key definitely helps in this. Please open this up and let's see what the traveler's tent is here. And there's a map of the area. And we find out that, wow, it's bloody nothing. That's just kind of my luck. Then again, is it better to have nothing in this case than it is to have some of your, like, horrible opponents? I could definitely heal him of his bleed, but that doesn't matter as much in this case. And of course you're getting Laughing, but she finally succeeds one of her dodges. Finally. And we'll just nearly instant kill. Nearly. Because Ronald must do his duty. You see that paper? It says you are a faggot.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Anyway, what else is here for us? Another torch, of course, and nothing but curios, but this must be the last room that we need to visit.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We'll up the torch if we absolutely must. We get some scouting. Continue. This'll suck, but secret door. We go. We'll salvage an unburned torch, which is
Packs
good for
laden
us.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Clear it with our bare hands if we must. But secret door, secret door, secret door. And we have a key. Okay then. Okay, this of all things is what we were after. We shall definitely, over what we currently have, crests over torches, puzzling trapezium over this, another one over the jade, over the bandage, yes. This is better than the holy waters, I believe. And that's everything. And we shall leave. That was an amazing discovery.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Couldn't agree more. And this loot haul is perfect. We can fund the next adventure group for this one. Is not going to be retired, but is definitely going to need some rest and relaxation after that. So I guess a short-term retirement is in order. And we definitely have enough crests to deal with whatever we need to purchase. And Reynolds becomes a master alongside Fluffy Cthulhu. Laughing and Foster still remain. And Reynolds, what do you gain? Bulimic. Need to fix that. Eagle Eye, which I must... You don't have any range. Never mind. Ruins Adventurer for less stress damage. Unholy Hater, which replaces Second Wind. I don't mind that. Then again, I don't mind a lot of things. I mean, a flat damage boost is better for everyone involved.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And with that, the Wizened Hag is opened up to us. And we'll also end the episode here. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal. And if you wish to get a character in on this, that's still available. Although you will be, shall we say, starting at level 1, but I will find use for you. That I promise. And I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.